Hey everyone, hope you are having a wonderful night or day. It is nighttime right now where I am. And quick video, I was trying to think of a way to clean my loom, or yes, my multiple looms, and I thought of this. So what I have here is some soap, just some regular hand soap. And then I have some Q-tips or cotton swabs right here. And then I have a little dish right here that I filled up with water. So this is what I thought of. So you are going to, and it's like a tin dish. Not a petri dish, but just a small container that you will need to mix your soap and water in. And then, so what you're going to do, again, you don't have to do this, everyone can do their own way. Okay, so before we get into that, actually, everybody knows that their loom, if they've kept it for a long time, for a couple of years, they will accumulate some dust and dirt on them. I'm not sure if on camera you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. I can see a little bit on my camera, some dust and dirt that I've accumulated over the years. And yeah, maybe if I'll remove the first pin bar, you guys will see better. It looks much worse. It looks much worse in real life. But anyways, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to squirt a couple drops of soap, and then I'm going to take my a Q-tip or a cotton swab, whatever you want to call it, and then you only need one, and then you can go ahead and mix it on your little container here or dish or whatever. This is just, I don't want to repeat myself, but it's a tin material. Anyways, so once we have that, maybe I should have popped off my pin bars before doing that. So go ahead and pop off your pin bars. And you're going to need to really set this aside, okay? Just in case you don't want to spill it, of course. You don't want it to go everywhere. And then you're going to, I have a video on this, on how to pop your bases off, but basically just from the back of your loom, just when they're the parts that don't have loom bases, you want to push on them, the parts that don't are bare and they don't have a loom base, and just push up with your thumb and it should come off like that, and there is your one loom pin bar. So we could clean this with the pin bars on, but I thought it would be easier to just, you know, remove all of them. You could also pop them off from the front. There you go. And yeah, I think I changed my mind. I think I do want to take, I really do want to remove these pin bars fully, because I realized I could go in these holes with my Q-tip. So it doesn't really matter what you can start off with first, but you can start with your pin bars first, or your loom bases. But you could also take a small piece of cloth and wipe with the parts that that is accessible and the ones that you're able to get the ones that you can access with the cloth, and then you leave the the holes with the like tight crevices in here and here to the cotton swabs. Okay, now I'm just using Q-tips and cotton swabs interchangeably, but I guess I will start off with my pin bars first. So let me just get this, and I'm going to just going to drop the excess. And like I said, the ones that you can do with a small piece of cloth, you can go ahead and do it here on the surface, but if you want to go inside, especially there's going to be a lot of dust and dirt on the inside. So take your Q-tip, I'm sorry guys, I've been rambling a lot, and you can just go individually in the holes, and then you can just kind of go like that, and you can twist your Q-tip in both ways so it can really get in there. You guys will see there's like some soap in there, and I'm just using plain old hand soap, nothing special, and you want to put it in and twist it. Make sure you get the sides of the sides here, and it will start to look like that. There will be bubbles and small bubbles, and I would suggest you do this when you have the time to. You would just go individually on all these holes and crevices. Okay, so there's that. Now the other part that cannot be cleaned with a excuse me, a cloth would be these crevices right here, where you would stick your hook in to. So also put your Q-tip in that and kind of twist. It's kind of hard because the Q-tip is bigger than, a little bit bigger, but to the point, but it can still fit. And kind of twist and twist and twist. Obviously do this when you guys have time. When you're just like watching some TV and you're free, because this is it can take some time if you really want your loom to be clean. Okay, so the holes here and also the holes in here, you can do the ones in the space in between with cloth, obviously. Okay, so that goes for my pin bars. So now for your loom bases. Now unfortunately the Q-tips cannot go in these holes. The ones on the back can, but the ones on the front you can't really, I think. Yeah, oh wait. Oh, okay, I guess you can. Oh no. Did you guys see that? It got stuck. Anyways, let me just grab a new one here. Okay, I don't know why before I couldn't stick it through. Yeah, okay, so maybe not for the big base, but for the small bases, dip your Q-tip in the soap and water, shake off the excess, and you see this dust here? Hopefully you can. You want to roll your Q-tip on these crevices here and here too. And I'm showing you this very fast because I'm only demonstrating it, but I would take my time with doing these if I wasn't demonstrating it for you guys. But just for demonstrational purposes. And you want to get in these crevices here. And the dustiest parts will be here, 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 and here. You really want to get in there. And this is going to be, not sure if it's going to be graphic, but it's going to look very gross. So look away now if you don't want to see gross, dirty, anything gross or dirty. But this, you guys, was what I saw. Right? This is very disgusting. That was all the dirt and the nooks and crannies. But you could go into these holes, but it kind of like destroys this quicker, so I don't really want to. But like if you go into these holes here, but these are fine if you go in here, but like the holes here, it will kind of destroy your Q-tip faster, and then you're gonna need a new one. So if you want it to be super clean, yes, you could also see, you could poke it through, but again, it just, oh my goodness, wow, that is dirty. Did you guys see that? Oh, gross. That is absolutely gross. Let's try this one in the middle. Again, I don't want to take too long on here because I'm only demonstrating, but you guys can see that. I don't want it to get stuck, and it did. See, if you do poke it through these holes, it will get destroyed easier. So I don't really care that much, but since this side's destroyed, I'm gonna go to the other side and just roll my new clean Q-tip in the mixture that I made. Anyways, you guys get the point. Same obviously goes for this side too. Anything that I showed you with this will be the same for this too. Make sure you go roll your Q-tip on this little crevice here and here, here and here. You can poke it through the holes, but like I said again, you guys can see it's very dirty. I don't know how you guys clean your looms, or if you don't clean them at all, or how dirty yours is, your guys's, but go ahead and comment how you guys clean your looms, because I want to know and I want to learn from other people how you guys clean your looms, and go ahead and make a comment down below how you do that, or let me know if you don't clean yours at all. Now that is just absolutely disgusting, right? Anyways, but you guys get the point. Moving on to your larger loom base. Obviously, this has more area that you need to clean. These ones had tinier spots for the flat areas, but this one has a wider surface. So for this one, you're going to take your Q-tip and just twist it and rub it back and forth, back and forth. Oh, okay, do you guys see that? That is absolutely, like, what is that? Oh my god, that is just so gross. Okay, obviously this part is a part that can be accessed cleaning with a cotton washcloth or anything like that. doesn't even have to be cotton, just a regular washcloth, because it's flat and it's not many crevices and stuff. But I'm just saying that like the Q-tip is very good for getting into these bunch of holes here and also holes here, right? So I mean, this part I don't have to focus with it with the cotton swab or Q-tip, but I can focus on these tiny holes here. Obviously the spot here, I'm just gonna grab a new one. I'm rushing because this video is 15 minutes. I don't want it to be that long. Okay. Don't spend a lot of time using the cotton swab for the flat surfaces, but do take your time with the holes and stuff. So here, 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 and I'm obviously, like I said, I'm doing this very fast, but you guys, I will take my time. I will take my time when, okay, so you guys get the point, just, and then you would poke the holes from this side, trying to clean out all the dirt, and also, you could also go from this side too. Okay, so I said this was going to be a quick video, but obviously rambled on too much. This is 16 minutes, but hopefully you guys find this helpful in any way. Please like this video, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!